I'm Kirly-Sue and today I'm going to be making almond milk. Now some people, including me, before I started making almond milk thought that making almond milk would be really difficult. No, not at all. When I compare homemade almond milk to the ones bought in the shop, the ones that I've come across that have been bought in the shop tend to be very thin. It's almost like water with a hint of almond, just to kind of colour it a bit. And I'm not sure that that's great value for money, or if it has all the nutrients it should have in it because it's so thin. So I started making my own. The first time I tried to make it, I was really surprised at how easy and simple it is to make it. So that's what we're going to do today, so let's get started. Right, the ingredients you need for this are 1 cup of blanched almonds, and I'll show you how to blanch them in a moment, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of agave nectar. Now you can either use agave nectar, maple syrup, or this stuff is similar, it's called fruit syrup. And then you will also need 4 cups of water. To blanch the almonds, it's really simple. You can buy them already blanched, or you can just put them in a bowl of boiling water for 5 minutes, take them out, and that's it, they're blanched. It's as easy as that. So you can blanch them yourself or you can buy them blanched. So all you do is pour all the ingredients into a blender. Now you can use whichever type of blender. You can use a jug blender, whichever type of blender you have. I've got a NutriBullet, so I'm just going to use that to make it. So it's quick and simple. And once you've blended your almond milk mixture, you put a piece of muslin cloth into a bowl like this, because you're going to strain it with the muslin cloth, because that muslin, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but you know, cheesecloth some people call it. And then you pour it into it like so. You can't strain it because the pieces are a little bit too small. And then you just gather it up carefully like this, making sure you don't spill it. And then you just squeeze it out like so. The pulp that's left behind, I understand you can use it in recipes if you so desire. As you can see, you get quite a lot of milk in this. This is the vegan version of milking. So we don't milk cows, we milk almonds, and this is how you do it. And you get some really luscious, lovely, creamy almond milk from this, and you keep going until the almond milk is done. Obviously you have to make sure you've got very clean hands and fingernails when you're doing this, or you can just use some disposable gloves if it's just easier, but obviously wash your hands first still, then put on the disposable gloves. So once you've wrung it out like this, you want to store it in some kind of bottle. Glass is preferred. Glass is better for you, so I've got a glass bottle here. Just pour it into it with a funnel. And that's how you make almond milk. Really quick, simple, easy, simplest thing in the world, and you get so much more nutrients and goodness when you make it yourself. So if you can make it yourself, please go ahead and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe for almond milk, and I hope you found it just as easy to make as I have been. And I have personally realized that making your own stuff from scratch is so much more healthy, and you get so much more out of it as well. And I love making these videos and sharing with you. So if you enjoyed this video, again, give it the thumbs up. If you have any comments, please comment in the comment section below. If you make any other type of milk, non-dairy milk that is, and you want to let me know what type of milk you make, again, comment in the comment section below. Please share this video with all your family and friends, and don't forget to click and subscribe. So eat good, eat clean, eat. Hi Hi, I'm Kirly-Sue and today I'm going to make coconut milk. Now I learned to make coconut milk from my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, that's my mum's mum, and I learned to make it when I was quite young. I think I was about 7 or something like that. I used to see her make it. I was born in London, but I lived in Jamaica for about 4 or 5 years, where from the age of 5 until I was 10. So whilst I was in Jamaica, my grandmother used to make rice and peas, and she used to use fresh coconut milk to make rice and peas. I noticed that in this country, in London, in England, that a lot of the coconut milk that we use is in tins or bottles or cartons. Now, we don't have many coconut trees here, so it is quite difficult, but you can buy coconuts here, and it is actually quite easy to make coconut milk. So that's what we're going to do today, so let's get started. Now the first thing we're obviously going to need is a coconut. All you need to do is smash it with a hammer and dig out the inside. But if you can't be bothered to do that, or if that's not very convenient, you can actually buy pre-packaged coconut chunks like this. So you need either 2 of these, so that's about 200 grams because they're 100 grams each, or 1 of these and take out all of the inside. Place the coconut into a blender. I'm using a NutriBullet, so I've put it into the cup part of the NutriBullet. Add about 2 cups of water. Next you get a bowl and you put a piece of muslin cloth or cheesecloth, or you can use a nut milk bag, or you can actually just use a strainer, and then you pour the mixture into the bowl like this. Gather up the cloth, and then you just squeeze out your milk like this. See, super easy, and there's your coconut milk already. Now what you can do with the flesh of the coconut that you've got here is you can put this back into the blender with another ½ cup of warm water and then squeeze it out again, and there you will have it. You have your coconut milk. Fresh, no additives, no preservatives, just fresh coconut milk. Now all you need to do now is pour your coconut milk into a bottle so you can store it in the fridge, and there you have your coconut milk. So that's how you make coconut milk. Do you make any kind of milk, or do you make coconut milk? If you do, please comment in the comment section below and tell me how you make your coconut milk. And really enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to click and subscribe. Eat good, eat clean, eat blessed. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.